actually, my first sale was Hi guys, it's me Megan and Wednesday, and we are back with another video. Today I am doing my What Sold Sunday video. I'll be going through this week's sales with you guys, just so you guys know what's selling, at least for me recently, and maybe brands to look out for, or just a little bit of pricing information. This is the week of July 12th through the 18th. I will say that this week was definitely slow, very slow. I did not have very many sales this week, but I still was able to make a pretty good profit. I had at least one pretty good sale that I think made up for the fact that, again, it was just a slower week. So July 12th, which was Sunday, I didn't spend a lot of time sharing my closet this day. It was my engagement anniversary with my fiance. He got me the sweatshirt. We were just busy, so I didn't really share my closet very much on Sunday, and thus I did not have any sales on Sunday. And then on Monday, July 13th, so my first sale was actually on a platform called Vinted. So if you guys are unfamiliar with Vinted, it's not a very popular reseller platform, at least from what I can tell. I actually started selling on Vinted first when I was just selling my own clothes back in 2017, and it's a platform much like the others where you post clothes and sell them. Groundbreaking, but it's different in a few ways. I wouldn't say it's super user-friendly. I don't use it quite as much anymore, but I will cross-list sometimes, not even really that much. If you want to promote items, you do have to pay to promote them, and you don't really reshare them like you would on Poshmark. And yeah, but I was able to make one sale there this week. I rarely make sales there anymore. Like I said, I don't really cross-list there ever anymore, but I sold this Isabel and Alice dress. I got this in a ThredUp Women's Mixed Clothing box a while ago. It was actually really pretty, and the retail on these dresses from this brand are like over $100. I don't remember right now where they were sold. I think they're sort of like a boutique-y kind of brand. They don't have a lot of traction, I'd say, like brand-wise. I had this listed for like $30, but they offered me $12, and I accepted it just because I hadn't had a lot of interest in it. It's also definitely a summer piece. It's sheer. It's like a bathing suit cover-up. And I didn't want to have to hold on to it past summer. But also on Vinted, when you sell something, that's how much money you get. So you put it out for $12, you get $12. You don't pay any fees. So that is one of the reasons why I do like to still sell on Vinted. I also just have some really good ratings on Vinted from when I was selling my own clothes. So I didn't want that to sort of go to waste. So then next I sold this Free People tank. I've had this for a while. I believe I picked it up at the bins, again, a while ago. I'm not even sure. It's a really cute rib. It was very basic. Someone offered me $15 and I accepted, and I sold it for $12 on Poshmark. And then I sold this Gap vest, and if you guys watched my recent bins haul, I got this very recently at the bins. I talk about Gap a lot, I feel like. I know people don't like to pick up Gap because they don't think it sells for much, and it doesn't. It honestly doesn't resell for that much, but it like retails for a lot. I do think that they have extremely quality pieces. You do have to be a little bit pickier. It's not like everything's going to make you money, but this was a very classic denim vest, and it was in perfect condition. I had it listed for probably closer to $25, but someone sent me an offer of $15, and I accepted it. I made $12 on Poshmark. Again, I got this at the bins, and I got it recently. I was fine giving it away for that profit. I probably paid $1 for it. On Tuesday, I sold these Paige Maternity jeans. I also picked these up at the bins in that video. I talked a little bit about how I don't like to pick up Paige jeans, and honestly, I would probably only pick them up at the bins if they had the new like brand on them, and if they were either unique or a good size. These were the older label, but they were maternity jeans, and this was a full price sale for me, which honestly rarely happens. I had them listed for $30, and somebody bought them. yeah, so I do like to sell maternity. I haven't sold that much of it, but I definitely am going to be on the lookout for it a little bit more. The reason maternity can do well is that people are scared to resell it, kind of. But people are pregnant all the time, and especially with the pandemic and everything going on, I doubt that pregnant people want to be like out and about around other people. So I don't know. I feel like this is a good alternative, and I mean, I wouldn't pick it up no matter what, but I'm definitely going to be on the lookout more for jeans and dresses and stuff like that. Then I sold these LL Bean lined jeans. These were also from the bins from that trip. I really liked these jeans. I feel like a lot of the time I sort of just use my gut for things. Like I didn't look up comps on these or anything, but LL Bean denim is definitely like known to be quality, and these had that cool plaid lining. And yeah, I had some offers and like back and forth with a lot of people. I sent out an offer for $31 and someone accepted, and I made $22.68 on Poshmark, which was a really good profit for me. And then the next thing I sold was this Wonder Nation, this girl's dress. I definitely picked this up probably in October or December, sometime in the winter, but it was really pretty, like gingham with the daisies on it. When I pick up kids' clothes, I pick them up less based on the brand and more based on how they look. Mostly because I don't really know what kids' brands sought after. I kind of do, but whenever I find those pieces, I just don't think they're that great. I'm also not really on the lookout for kids' clothes, so the kids' clothes I do end up picking up are just ones that I think are just way too cute to leave behind or get sent to a landfill. So I picked up this dress. This was another full price sale for me. I had it listed for $13 and someone purchased it, and I made $10.05 on Poshmark. So that was on Wednesday, so now it's Thursday. I sold these Forever 21 white shorts. I got these in a denim box a while ago, like at the very beginning of quarantine probably. These had some flaws, but I was still able to sell them. I sold them for $11 and I made $5.93 on Poshmark. And then this was my big sale of the week. I sold these Everlane boots. So cute. I actually did some online arbitrage when I bought these. I did pay up for these. I spent with shipping like $43. So I did invest a lot into these boots, but I really wanted to get Everlane shoes to try and resell them because their jeans aren't doing as well for me anymore. So I got these boots. I had them listed probably closer to like $160. I sent out an offer for $144 with free shipping and someone accepted, so I made $108.09 on Poshmark. So that did end up overall giving me like a $60 profit, which is amazing. And then the last thing I sold that day were these Michael Kors blue flats. And if you saw my recent, or my only, thread-up shoe unboxing, these were in them. And I feel like I've been just like nonstop talking about Michael Kors and how much I don't like to sell it. And then pretty much for the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've sold something Michael Kors. I feel like recently Michael Kors has actually finally been selling for me, but I'm still like skeptical about it. It doesn't resell for that much, so I definitely want to pay up for them. But these did come, like I said, in that thread-up box, so I sold them. And they were a great royal blue color. They were actually pretty cute. But someone offered me $30 and I accepted, and I made $24 on Poshmark. And then on Friday, I sold this Madewell dress. It's called the butterfly dress. It has some like embroidery around the neckline, and it's just like a cute little sheath dress. Picked this up at Goodwill, again, probably around the winter time. I don't know how much I paid for it, but I probably paid up for it. And I sold it for $35, and then after fees, I made $28 on Poshmark. And then I sold these UGG sandals. I loved these UGG sandals. These were probably my favorite thing I got in my thread-up shoe box, that same thread-up shoe box. I was hoping to get a little bit more for these, but someone sent me an offer of $45 and I accepted, and I made $36 on Poshmark. Again, I didn't want to hold on to these past summer because I probably wouldn't have sold until next summer. I do think that people in the summer will buy like winter items, but I don't know. I don't think I've had a great experience with in the winter people buying summer items. And then the last thing I sold this week on Friday was these Billabong hybrid shorts. These were my men's box. Someone offered me $15 and I accepted, and I made $12 on Poshmark. And that was my last sale of the week because on Saturday I actually didn't have any sales, which is sad. I don't like to not make sales on the weekends, but it is summer and it is definitely definitely a bit of a slowdown. People are out and about, enjoying themselves, hopefully safely and with masks on and social distancing. But it is summer and they just want to spend their time having fun instead of being on their phones or being online all day shopping. So yeah, my gross for this week was $396, and after fees of $89.25, I netted $306.75. So again, a little bit lower than what I've been getting the last couple of weeks, but definitely higher than I'd say my average pre-quarantine. Didn't mention this at the beginning of my video, but if you are new to my channel, I am a part-time reseller, and I usually have another part-time job, but because of quarantine, I haven't been going to that job. Obviously, it's not open right now. So I have been pretty much giving my full attention to reselling and sharing my closet a lot more and trying to post a lot more. So that's why my sales have been above my usual $200 profit. And yeah, that was my sales for the week. If you guys are new to my channel, I do post about 3 times a week. I might be posting a little bit more, a little bit less week by week, but I am trying to get content out to you guys every week. So if this is something that you're interested in, reseller videos, part-time reseller videos, Goodwill hauls, unboxings, please feel free to like and subscribe. I will have another Goodwill trip coming up this week, and I am doing a series of reviews of the threaded boxes that I received and whether or not I actually was able to make money from them. And yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy your week. I wish you guys good sales, and I hope you guys are staying happy, healthy, and safe. And I will see you guys all next time. Bye!